Anytime you have a situation in a school where you lose one of your students, it's tough. I think it's maybe especially tough in a smaller school. Some of the students came to me and asked what they could do to help memorialize Jacob. And we talked a little bit, and a couple of them mentioned the dress-up Fridays that he was a part of last year. I think it's quite a tribute to the young man that many kids took the time to put on a little extra clothing, look a little nicer than normal, and I think it's a nice ending tribute.
18-year-old was shot and killed inside his own home late last night. Fox 59's Charlie DeMar spoke with his family in Muncie. Joins us now live from the newsroom. Charlie.
Ray, good afternoon. 18-year-old Christian Orebaugh was a recent graduate of Cowan High School, and he was expecting his first child in a matter of months. Family and police now trying to figure out who pulled the trigger.
We got a text that said, "Have you heard about your brother?"
Their brother is 18-year-old Christian Orebaugh. Police say he was shot and killed at his Muncie home late Thursday night.
Tom, the accident occurred shortly after 2 p.m. when a red 1990 Ford F-150 lost control and hit an embankment on County Road 400 north in Cayuga, Indiana. The vehicle then went airborne and struck the west wall of the Colonial Brick Corporation's office. Just a few hours ago, Indiana State Police released the identities of the victims involved in the accident. North Vermilion student and member of the team's football state championship, Braden Hollowell, was one of the 3 that died in the accident. The other 2 victims were sisters, Annie and Caroline Clark of Muncie, Indiana.
There's no preparing yourself for that. I think you have to be human and allow yourself to have that emotion. That's what I was telling that other teacher, that she was afraid she might break down, and I was like, well, what's the problem with that? You're human, and it's okay to let kids see that we as a teacher, we care about them, because that's what it is, right? I mean, you care about that person. I care about each and every one of those kids. They might make me insane sometimes, but I do care about each and every one of them, and I tell them that I love them, and I'm not exaggerating. I do care about them, and I'd want only the best for them. So you're bound to be affected by a loss of one of them. And I think, yes, car accidents are tragic, but to lose a little one in the elementary, that rocked that whole school over there when he passed away. And I forget his name, but, there was a community-wide push for that. And as a teacher, the struggle is real, because where is that line? I can't imagine in elementary how elementary teachers must deal with that. In high school, you know that they have some experience with it from just life experience, hearing about it. Where in elementary, maybe they don't have that exposure.
When you were teaching, some of these fatal accidents occurred, for instance. As the teacher, how did you handle this with your students?
Quiet days. Mostly, they would have a meeting for us in the morning and say, this is what happened in case you didn't know. This is how we're going to handle it. They had, I know for Annie and Caroline, they had preachers here, local preachers here. Any student who was having trouble in class, so we could say, do you need to go down there?
what did you learn from these experiences? What's like the big takeaway or something? Just whatever you learned.
Your students are more than just your students.
What advice would you give teachers who might deal with this or are dealing with this now? I think teachers have the right to be human, because you are human. And I think kids forget that sometimes. You know, it's like when you run into somebody at the grocery store, a kid, and they're like, she's actually buying milk, you know. Particularly young ones. Young ones don't see, they see you in a role, and they don't understand that there's another you in a different role somewhere. So allowing them to see you be human is key.